This talk is long, so the writer divides it into 6 parts. The first part shares science ideas. The second explains the method he developed to think clearly. The third gives the moral rules he uses. The fourth shows proof that God and the human soul are real, which supports his big ideas. The fifth looks at nature, how the heart moves, ideas about medicine, and how humans differ from animals. The sixth talks about what else we still need to learn and why he wrote all of this. He starts with the idea that good sense belongs to everyone. People think differently because they study different things, but we all have the power to judge right when we use it carefully. Thinking fast is not the same as thinking well. Slow, steady people can do better than those who rush and get lost. He never thought his mind was better than others. He wanted to think more clearly, remember better, and learn what makes minds perfect. He believed reason is what makes us human, and he saw no real difference between people's minds unless they lived very differently. Early on, he read many books, thought schools taught useful things, and admired subjects like language, history, eloquence, poetry, math, theology, philosophy, law, and medicine. But after studying, he saw that many things were confusing, and he began to doubt what he had been taught. Even though he still liked subjects that encouraged thought, he no longer trusted teachers who argued about everything. He wanted practical learning rather than talk. He traveled, met many people, watched how real life works, and tried to learn from experience. That helped him more than staying in schools. He decided to clean his mind of wrong ideas and build a new method. He chose 4 rules: accept only what is clearly true, break hard problems into smaller parts, start with easy steps and move on slowly, and always check carefully. Math taught him how to think slowly and surely. He used it to solve tricky problems, and it made his mind stronger. He hoped to use the same method in other subjects too. Before making big changes, he made 4 personal rules. First, follow the good laws and habits of his country. Second, act with steady strength, even when unsure. Third, take care of himself instead of trying to change everything around him. Fourth, keep learning since using his mind made him happy. With these rules, he felt ready to give up old ideas, travel for 9 years, test things, and only accept what he could check for himself. Later, living quietly while wars went on, he decided to doubt everything that might be wrong. He realized that even dreams can feel real, so he could not trust his senses alone. But he found that when he was thinking, he must exist. This became his first sure truth: I think, so I am. He also saw that he was a thinking soul, even without a body. He reasoned that the idea of a perfect being must come from something truly perfect, so God exists. Because God is perfect and good, we can trust clear ideas from our mind. Without God, we could never be sure if we were right or just dreaming. With these truths, he felt he could keep using his clear rule to study nature. He imagined how God might have made the world, how stars and the earth formed, how light, heat, and colors work, and how plants and animals grow. He pictured the human body like a machine moved by blood, but only humans have minds that use words. Animals do not think like us and don't have souls. He said our soul is different and lives forever. He wrote a big book about these ideas, but smart people criticized a new idea he once mentioned. It made him worried he might be wrong too. He wants to test things carefully before teaching them. He loves learning, especially about medicine and how to stay healthy. He sees experiments as the best tool for learning, but they take time and money, so he hopes others will help. For now, he prefers to write down his thoughts without publishing them. That way, he can keep thinking clearly, avoid trouble, and still help people after he's gone. He uses simple, clear language so fair readers can understand and judge. In the future, he will keep learning, stay peaceful, and thank those who let him work quietly.